Well, you need to ask her about that. I bet you she likes it.
I've ever been there.
All right.
Really?
What's up with Iowa?
So Iowa, from watching them, we haven't really gone to scouting with them, but I've seen them just because, I'm cool with Peter. He's obviously, I think he's one of the best scorers in the country, just because he can be very, very explosive. I think the one game that stuck out to me was when they played at Nebraska. He ripped off like 20 or 30 in the second half and overtime. So, and their young talent is really good. Point guard's really good, and I like Tyler Cook. I might be a little biased just because he's
St. Louis guy.
St. Louis guy. So yeah, I think he has a chance to be really, really good. Because the stuff he's showing as a freshman is, it's pretty impressive.
Are you also cool with shutting Peter down?
Yeah, I don't know how cool he'd be with that, but for the better of our team, yeah.
They look so different from a year ago, aside from Peter. All those guys we were so used to seeing are gone.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be like us next year. We're gonna have a whole different team next year. But I think he's done a good job. Leading the new team he has. I think he does a lot for their team. So he's having a really, really good year. Leading the Big Ten in scoring. So I think they're just one of those teams. They can be. Just don't let them get going to give them confidence because they have a really, really, good team when it comes to individuals on their team.
How come these home games must-win games for you right now?
Yeah, they are for sure, especially because, I think we're like 1-3, 1-4 on the road. So, need every home game we can get.
Iowa's similar like that on the road as well. How are you guys going to be able to take advantage on that? They're not so hot on the road.
Just not give them confidence because, even when we went on runs on the road, that just had us feeling good when the gym is quiet. So just don't give them that confidence. Don't let them get comfortable.
Are teams guarding you differently now than they were earlier in the season?
Yeah, a little bit. I think that just has to do with just Big Ten conference. I think the Big Ten is we're probably one of the best defensive conferences, in the country, just because I think, we all of us as every team locks in on scouting and makes sure the best player doesn't get going. That's probably the big thing I noticed. I think they have all my certain players scouted, and they just play me a little different off ball screens, But I've seen that for years, so it doesn't surprise me.
Coach Gross used the word consistency a lot with us today, and individuals, team, offense, defense. Is at this point of the season, is that kind of is it kind of a bad thing? The consistency is still brought up that you're looking for that so much.
Yeah, I think it's a good and bad thing, just because the good thing is we know we have it, within each other, individually and team-wise. It's just the bad thing is we're still dealing with it later in the season. But like I said, the good thing to take from that is, the people are proven. People have shown it before, in different times in the season. Just got to put it together.
How's practice been this week? Just about the team and how you guys produced in practice?
It's been cool, Best thing is we're not showing any negativity. I think that's the biggest part, To stay as positive as we can, because if we're all negative, then nothing good will come out of that. So, no negativity, all positive vibes.
Talked a lot about finding the answers. How close do you guys feel like you are to finding the answers you need?
I think we're closer. It's just, like I said, I think the big thing to take from playing at Michigan is they didn't score 90 points. We didn't give up 90 on the road. That's what we were doing. It's just our offense was missing that game, honestly. So that's it's just all about putting it together at this point.
Coach mentioned that he thought guys, especially like Tate and Thorne, had been playing like their pants were on fire, with sort of urgency level as seniors. Do you feel that yourself, kind of coming up on, it's still a month and a half, but coming up on the end of your season, that you feel like kind of sense of urgency?
Yeah, well, I think I've personally been playing like that, since the start of the season, just because, it's my last year. I just want to give it all I have to, the city of Champaign, friends and family, teammates and coaches, all stuff like that. So, yeah.
How's your role coming as the champion of defensive intensity and the guy who speaks up in the locker room?
Like me personally?
Yeah. What's your update from your post-Purdue experience?
Like I said, we didn't give up 90 this time. Gave up 60 or something like that. So it's just, our offense wasn't there that game. And I think the intensity is there. I think just one thing we need to do better on defense is just executing, making sure we stick to our defensive scheme. I think the effort was there last game.
Cool.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.